Hey, it's me, Dustin, doing Experiment 7 with the Tessel 2 board and Johnny 5. I have Winnie with me today. Hey, Winnie. Hey, are you going to help me? Yeah, are you going to be my helper? Yes, you are. You going to help me? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go through Experiment 7. And this one is pretty simple on the circuit you make. It's just 3 different LEDs. But, whoa, there's a lot of different programs, so I can't remember them all, so I'm going to have to look at this as a guide as I go through. So, let me see. The first one was fade in. Okay. Actually, I should be able to reach them all just by clicking up. This one, I think, if I remember, it just has the LEDs one at a time fade in. Yeah, it gets a reference to each pin. Then it calls this fade in function on each of them one at a time. It actually calls it, then sends itself in here. So after 1,000 milliseconds, it gets called again. And it'll go through each of them. And Piper's over here too with Winnie. There we go. So each of them faded in, turned on. Cool. What do you guys think, huh? What do you think, ladies? Is that pretty neat? Okay. And the next one is fade in, fade out, fade in, out. This one does pretty much the same thing, except you can see it calls fade in and then it calls fade out, so it'll fade in over 1,000 milliseconds. Then it will call fade out and pass in the function. So that'll cause like one to fade in as the next one's fading out. What are you two silly dogs doing? I might have to restart this. It just says connected to Deckard, the name of my board. Alright, yeah. Hey, what's up? What are you barking about? Let's try reconnecting. There we go. Now it's moving along. It's the second time that's happened to me on one of these videos. It seems like every once in a while it just gets hung up. There we go. Fades in. Oh, I'm sorry. I said that wrong before. It fades in and then fades out completely before the other one fades in. I think I got confused with a different one because I believe the next program will work the way I said originally. Crossfading. Oh, okay, that's right. It was the crossfading one that worked the way I described previously. So this one, yeah, this one fades in over 1,000 milliseconds, then it fades out over 1,000 milliseconds, and then calls fader. So it does the whole thing. It's this one which goes through and calls fade in. Then it will call fade out, but this isn't blocking, and so it'll call fade out and then call fade in on the next one. So, whoops. are you two silly dogs doing? Hey, hey! They just want to play. Alright, there's that. Okay, so it turns out there's tons of different ways to fade in and out, and this actually just runs through all of them. You can see there's like different functions that regulate how it fades in and out. This one's fader easing. Actually, let's look at that real quick. You just get an array of all the different kinds, and then you end up specifying which one you're using. You actually shift it out and then use it there. Oh, I just realized I don't have a sticker on. I can't have that. There we go. This just does that fading function for all of them at once. Alright, let's see. The next one, animating with keyframes. So this works really like one of the ones we've already done, but it fades in using this, using this animation library instead. It's keyframes fade in. What's this one? So, I mean, you can see it's getting this animation API that it's using, and it's basically telling it to fade in starting at 0 intensity to 100 intensity over 200 milliseconds. That's it. I think I'm gonna have to type this one out. I was actually recording this video before and my camera died on me, so I've got part of them in already from where I recorded it, but part of them I don't. Keyframes fade in. Those two were just silly. Nope. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it only worked. It was only using the one pin A5. And the last one, keyframes multiple. So we can see this uses them all. Yeah, keyframes multiple. So this is going to use all of them. And let's just see what that does. I don't really remember how it worked right off the top of my head when I ran it last time. I believe that's it. Alright, that is experiment 7. Well, as always, I will post the link to the repo. And you two want to say bye? Want to say bye? Say bye. Alright, there you go. And she's just going to clean herself. Alright, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.